What's up, guys? Me, Mally here. Welcome back in another video. And today I'm gonna talk about I'm waiting to make a video for a long time about it's been interesting. So I've been waiting to make the video a long time because I've been taking slow, man. I've been taking slow. I've been figuring what's going on, and it's not excellent. But I've been doing a video. I've been waiting to make this video about the controversy about the population and decrease from the Matrix, but and the robots decreasing. So I'm gonna talk about the biggest debate, and that is why is Gen Z, sorry, that was a crow. Why is Gen Z particularly not having kids? Now I'm gonna make a whole video about that, and I'll make a whole video about that in the description. So I'll make a whole video about that, and I don't care because I'm just doing where I'm supposed to. Now, I don't know what's happening after 2012, but just weird things been happening. I see some weird things I can explain, but that's good on website classified. Back to what I was saying. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video. Why is no one having kids? Why? What like? All right, we're okay. I'm gonna start with number one. Number one, guys, is that first of all, do you realize humans are a liability? 90% of the remnants are from other people. Not in a bad way, it's just true. Like, it costs money to run a kid. That's number one too, and not even that too. It's not about the kid. I care more about the kid because I'm gonna have kids. But right now, when it's like safer. But I care more about the kid. All right, if I give a kid like a crappy iPhone, like a Nokia, the kid not like it. He wants iPhone 12, 16, I don't know, iPhone 27. You know what I'm saying? The kid wants iPhone 27. That's one thing for sure. And number two, well, I'm making a video about that. Now, Matt, what happened to your Play Store? Yes, they got shut down. You know why? Age racist verification. That age racist verification destroyed my store, and I was at twice. The first pay up, and also the Play Store. So yeah, get rid of age verification. That thing is demonic. If you use it, I need to watch my business happy videos on the internet browser. You know what I'm saying? In Tor, but not really. But I need my business happy time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they banned that. All right, screw age verification. Age verification is not a secure risk, and I'm young, all right? But if I look young and I can't verify my age because I'm 22, says I'm 22, that's race. That's actually sexist. Age. That's ages. That's age discrimination. Number three. All right. Number three. Why? What? Number three too. You have inflation's not high. Okay. First and foremost, the money's not backed by gold, and you have this new currency called CBDC, which is basically they restrict someone's payment to make a product. So, for instance, when I was going to this deli around Mile Marker 838, something like that. I think 38. I was trying on that Matt Turnpike. I got off Mile Marker 38. I got a 38 mile marker on the Matt Turnpike. So I got off mile marker 38 on that mile marker, right? I was driving my big car, big car with my very powerful transmission of my intelligence, and I drove about 5 miles per hour, so I don't get the right camera. I made it, right? I was a Matt Turnpike, right? Real high right in there for me. I went there, right? I got off the mile marker 38, and I went to the store to buy something for the PO system. But the problem is the PO system was not working. It's not that. No, here's the thing. It was not because I didn't had enough money. I don't know if I had money. I'm ready. I got the money. I had money. But the problem was like when I got to the PO system, it was actually the software of the PO system that was screwing up. So it was not because I had money. It was the PO system. So that's rule number two. Rule number two. Well, I'm still on number one. But two, the reason why I do our kids is because you're making humans. You're making actually it's like a loophole. You're making people not having kids actually more wealthy than people have kids. And number four too. Let's get number four. Screw three. Three's hidden. Three. That's like Freemasons. Number four. I'm still 3, 4. I'm on 4. Number 4, right? You also have a scenario where the Charles Schwab was like, let me just restrict someone's freedom and eat bugs in the city. Yeah, that is, he needs to be fired. That's R-rated. I don't care. So yeah, you own nothing. Be happy, guys. He wants to cause a whole basically Marxism in the country. I'm not getting into politics, but yeah, that is can't say that's very not Fisher Price. Number 5. I'm number 5. Yeah, it's planned out. It's fake news. Number 5 too. Also too. You also have less intelligent babies. There's a quote. You have less intelligent babies that can help the low off. So that's 1, 2, and 6 and 7 too. And number 7 too. We're gonna talk about is So number 7. I'm on number 7. I'm still number 3. Number 7 too. Tax system. All All right, it's one thing for sure if I'm paying about. I didn't say 19 tax. I'll pay my tax. I pay a sales tax. All right, but this is the problem what the government does. If I'm buying a property, right? Now you may think, oh, you pay tax. I say, what's maybe no. Here's the problem, right? I had a house I was living in the old placement, right? I had to move out for it, not because I didn't pay the rent each month. It's because you know why? There was interest on the property taxes, man. You fool, you absolute fool. You put interest, not because, and they put a lien on the property the apartment I was living in. And it was a new house, by the way. Let's talk about that in apples. So you have that. You have also interest on top of that, which money is not even real. So like, there's that too. So that's number 8. Get rid of the interest. I'm gonna ban interest. Screw the interest. The only good interest, like screw that. That's number 8. That's number 8. All right. And number 9, we have the education system, where they only teach you to like about like this dumb stuff, like let me just try to be have a degree in common sense. That's what they teach you. That's the only degree in common sense. That's number 8. Number 9. Let's help with number 9. Number 9. I'm getting to number 9. I'm still on 3. Number 9 too is you have a scenario where like also too you have the fair raisers. Now let's talk about that. Now it's like I said, in any of them, it's both parties. You have both the uneducated, then you have the greediness. Now there's a rumor that's speculation that MTA is gonna raise to $3 a month. Yeah, okay, I love you MTA, I love you what you did for me. I love you, I got my R326 train. But okay, MTA, okay. I'm gonna have to do all of your organization, man. Like where the money went, all right? You put $2.90 in the car. Well, okay, I get bribes. I get bribes. Shh. Don't tell him. Don't tell MTA. I pay $145 for the fares. Don't tell anyone though. Shh. Don't tell anyone though. That's my secret. Don't tell anyone I get bribes. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, I pay $145 for the MTA. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Don't tell the CEO. Don't tell the CEO. He's an old guy, he's pretty cool. Don't tell anyone. I get bribes from the MTA. Don't tell anyone. I mean, yeah, I can do it. If you can do it, I can do it. Shh. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, you have also people like, oh my God, $3 for the $2.90 for the MTA. I get to $145 for the MTA though. Yeah, I pay $145 for the MTA though. I get a free pass though, because I'm low income. Because I pay my fare, so yeah, I get give me that money. Give me the money. Yeah, I was like, give me that money. Give me that computer. Yeah, I need my program. Yeah, need my yep. I get the text. Give me that money. No, just something. But MTA's cool, right? But yeah, no, I don't know. I'll make that's gonna be a separate video about that. Now the fair, I think they should do psychological studies on the fare evasion. I don't think, no, I feel bad for the MTA. It's not their fault. All right, I'll make a whole video about that. Like, I know Louis Ross made a video about the MTA, but it's not their fault completely. It's a bit complicated, right? Like any situation, it's a bit complicated. It's like saying word is wet. Word is definitely wet. I don't know. It's definitely half full, not half empty, half full. More of optimist, so half full. But yeah, the problem, like, with like yeah, it's not their fault completely. It's a bit working MTA is a hard drive. It's very hard to do because with the MTA, right, you have a lot, like you have derailments that happen. It's an old system. It's on deals. But I'm not propaganda. It's true. It's not an easy job. People think, oh, I can drive a, yeah, okay, but like it's complicated. I don't know how to explain it. It's like trying to compare it's like trying to compare like a book to a movie, and like it's like, oh man, I can read the book. But yeah, it's smarter. But but a movie, it's fast, easier. No, different. So it depends on the scenario. But there's the thing, like, not their fault too. Now I'm be honest, man. Like how you be able to afford a fare? Yeah, I got lucky, but also too, I knew how the MTA works, man. I'm like my Gary Bowser. I knew how it works though. So I found some loopholes with MTA, and I know some loopholes. I'm not gonna say it, but legal, not catching fishes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know some ways around it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't go Como, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, I'm joking. Well, sex. So yeah, that's number 8. Okay, number 777. Let's get to that video. Number 7 to why people not having kids too. All right, number 7. When you have policies with over-regulation, that's all right. I just review. Over-regulation, yes. Why do you have a website? That's it. Now, yeah, I have a website, but it's less like, yeah, what's good? I mean, whatever. But the reason why I don't have a farm right now, and God forbid even have like a deli, and I do. That's over-regulation. Yes. I'm gonna leave that quote. I prefer the industry freedom over slavery. Over-regulation, yes. That's why 99% of Americans companies in America are internet companies because it is. But let's get to like a part of like what is it called? Let's get to like the like for example, let's get to like the part of let's say light, make a light bulb. Let's say make it a light bulb or any electronic device. See, I'm not saying like make like a atomic thing. No, I don't believe you should make like boron plague. And let me clarify. When I mean I mean like a unexplainable situation in life that you can't explain. Not literally make viruses on a computer. So if you're making viruses on a computer on an MTA server, get out of my channel. I didn't say that. I didn't. When I mean Glitch Matrix, right? I'm gonna clarify. I'm gonna make a video about that. When I mean Glitch Matrix, I mean like basically unexplainable event that I can't comprehend. That is just weird, just crazy stuff that can't happen. It's a metaphor, right? You take it literally. You kids take it literally. I didn't say make it like bubonic plague on like for national security. That's still even more is very secure. I don't make viruses. I make love. Okay, don't make malware. Don't spread malware. Spread love. Okay, that's number 8. But like here's the problem: we have over-regulation of like just little things. We're over-regulated on this dumb stuff. Like for instance, if I want to make a light bulb, right? See, back in the day, yeah, the worst you got a patent. That is it. And you may have to get, but now it's like it's so robotic that I can't even comprehend it. I'd rather read a book now because it's just like, not the same. Yeah, the worst case, man. Yeah, books is private, more private. But too, like my books is that thing is private. Like if I'm also let me do number 9. Like my number 9 too is ownership, right? If I'm buying a product, right? I'm not saying it breaks, but if I'm buying a product, right, I should be able to use it as my free will. But if I buy a pure system where I can't own the product, then piracy is not theft. Therefore, if I'm sorry, I got a little Catholic. I'm the Catholic. I made a little sick a little bit, but I'm not literally. But I got sick from Catholic because she gave me like this like she's I don't know, she's weird. But yeah, back to what I was saying though. But yeah, well, don't be like Como. Como's he destroyed the whole men generation. But back to what I was saying though. Yeah, it's like I got basically what happened was right. I was trying to get to. I bought this music, or I bought the music from like the website, or I bought this like from iTunes. I bought this music called Chillin'. What's it called? Chillin'. Even Bobby Cole's old music. I don't know, not old, but good music. I bought it. I didn't pirate. No, I don't go. Pardon me. I don't go fishing. Nets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I buy my music. Pay the ads. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I get my ads advertised. You know what I'm saying? Get money, but I didn't went fishing. I went, buy some. I bought the product, but as attended. But the problem is when I go fishing, it's better than actually getting the product from because you own it. But you have a scenario where when you buy the music, the product, they can like the Asian Smith could take the product away from you. So it's like, yeah, it's a problem too. That's number 9. You don't own the product. If I'm buying a product, I should be able to own it. Yeah, things break. Yeah, I fix it, but like I should be able to repair it and own it. That's why I like iPhone. I only use the iPhone to record videos. I use this to record video and make music. And since I use iPhone, that's why I have an iPhone. For it's quality. I use it for music production. Stuff like that because it's good music. But and I always use them for work. But yeah, that's number 5. I didn't but I don't know where the number at. Number 12. I'm number 12. I'm not talking about like Bill Cosby or anything. No, number 12. I'll be honest. Number 12 too. Number 12 too is to you have a scenario where like also to you have also to parents not being parents. They give them the iPads like 6 years old. Trust me. I mean, yes, kids are smart. They're not dumb. You got parents who like think, oh man, kids are dumb. But when I was 8 years old, I remember when I was 8 years old, I had a POS system. It was a Fisher Price POS system. I was selling Krabby Patties, the Krusty Krab, when I was 8 years old. Let's talk about that. I was selling Krabby Patties with the toy patties. I was playing the toy food you eat when you're a kid. I was making Krabby Patties when I was 8 years old. Let's talk about that. I was selling more stuff than like actual. You own nothing, be happy guy. Like, yeah, man. So that's that. But yeah, I was making money when I was a kid. Even when I was like 16, what I did? I used that money, I saved up, I had allowance. I was rich, you know what I'm saying? I saved up allowance, and I used that money to buy that computer. That computer I had in my, that was my money from saving up from Rising Ground. So I had a Rising Ground though. Yeah, so I was rich, basically. But back to what I was saying though, jokes aside though, like, yeah, that's number 2. Number 10, I'll just get 10. Number 10. No, number 777. I'm just be honest. Number 777. You also social media. All right. Now you also want to talk about that social media. Now I didn't say like don't use. I use social media. I use it for marketing and stuff like that. But the problem is they designed it where they distract you, and they also collect so much data. And it's like, yeah, I'm going off grid. That's number 12, 12, 12. Number 8. I'm moving by. We're going to number 777. Number 777. The reason why I don't have more kids is to what is it called? Is to where they force you to do what they want to do. They have a lot of narcissism in the country, but that's not. But back to what I was saying though, then we also had the mental health classes. Now let's talk about that. Now mental health is a great area, all right. But I think the problem is we're medicating people with the wrong people. Now yes, I do have autism. I think I was autism. I do have bipolar 1 maybe, but honestly it depends. But the problem is we believe that, oh, if you're very smart, then you're mentally ill, which I do have. I have autism, but I met a lot of people who are very smart, like very health. I have a degree and blah 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 blah. And you ask them, okay, what's one question? All right, can you renew my HRA file? What HRA application thing? And guess what? He was a sociopath and shut it down. You know what it is? He was ID twice. He still and got away with it. So we have mostly narcissists and just weird people. Honestly, nurses are national security risks. I made a video about that. But that's one thing too. And honestly, it was not my fault. And I saw all the messages there. Saw that boy's a liar. Adi's a liar, but boy's a liar. That's number 5. That's number 8. We have basically nuts running this. And God forbid you tell them, I'm depressed, they'll medicate you more. That's one thing for you. Revoke their license. Screw medicine and just meditate and go monk mode. All right. That's number 8. Number 9. I'm going to place. Number 9 too. You also have two. What's it called? Gen Z, particularly women. Now, not all people are bad. No, I mean, it's a good woman. But here's the problem. I'm born in 2002, right? We don't even exist. I'm a English major. We don't even exist. See, I'm kind of as Gen Z. Now, here's the thing. I still remember the Matrix came out in 1990. That was 1999. That was like, we don't even exist. All right? I was born in 2002. All right, we're not Gen Z. I don't even feel like I'm Gen Z because I feel older than I feel. All right, I am not Gen Z though. Oh, you're Gen Z. Okay, let's talk about that. Gen Z, what I think boomers are thinking, like they think Gen Z is like, oh man, me. No, I'm gonna be honest. John, my brother, he's Gen Z technically, but he was also in 1990 something like that. So no, that's wrong. And number 5 too. Well, I'm doing where I'm. And number $22,000 times. You also have scenarios where, let me what is it called? Let me bash Gen Z so much that make them so depressed that work hard enough, despite actually Gen Z the most hardest workers ever conceived because it's not their fault. So it's like let's bash Gen Z to not And you wonder why we don't have kids. You wonder now. I'm not saying no, I'm gonna have kids eventually. I am, but. And number 22,000 times is you have a scenario where CPS. Now, yes, useful. So you have CPS where even if you hit the kid the wrong way, oh man, let's put him in a mental asylum because and then take you to court. Yeah, I have that scenario too. Guess what? I was an accident. That's what happened to my bio mom. My bio mom, Mr. Williams. She's crazy and took me in foster care. That's why I got adopted. I got adopted twice. Let's talk about that. And the foster system is corrupted. Let's get to that now. But my mom's deception. But yeah, let's get to that video. So yeah, you wonder why I don't have kids. Rule number 1, get rid of these dumb regulations. I'm not saying no regulation. Obviously, laws keep those in place. But number 1, get rid of all these unnecessary regulations. And also 2, and number 8, forcing kids that don't want to learn to do. Honestly, the reason why I didn't like reading is because reading they made it very demoted. They made people discover everything. No, the hell, this is how life is, let's be honest. But yeah, they made reading so boring, school so boring, and I honestly hate school. I ain't got anyone to college because now they use propaganda now. So yeah, you also have propaganda in schools. So yeah, the majority of the story is, guys, is like, yeah, if boomers, if Governor Cathy, if you wanna have have a civilization, man, supply and demand, guys, business. You know what I'm saying? If supply is awful, I got Japan right now. I got my plane in Japan. I got my ticket, passport. I got Japan. Yeah, I might believe I'm black, but I got Japan. I got South Korea. So yeah. Yeah, Kathy, you know what I'm saying? I got South Korea. I got alternatives. So, yeah, fix your laws and maybe we do business again here. I don't know. But I did business in New York for that reason. But I tried Florida and that was my fault. And, Sanchez, I still apologize. Like, we're like Japanese. We apologize for what we did. Florida, because I did some dumb things. I did some one thing that was, I had a battery operation error code and that's destroyed it. So, yeah, that was my fault. And, they banned me from Florida. But I realized, wait a minute, everything's spiritual. I'm cursed? Oh, yeah. It's like, yeah. Fix your laws, man. 2. you have the CIA firing you all the time. Yeah, that's one thing too. But that's common. Yeah. So the majority story is why Gen Z want to have kids, because it's a liability. It's a liability. I saw that. So the majority story is yeah, that is why I don't have kids. You know, that is a demonic spirit. Yeah. So the majority story is why I don't have kids, because you guys are kids. You are all kids, and you stress me not stress me out, but you are kids. More I wonder. Yeah, people are insane. So yeah, I'm gonna be surprised the world ends. So yeah, we're in Revelation, guys. Read your Bibles and I'm out. Peace.